Hello, this is an update on the property and how it's come along. We went through and got quite a few trees trimmed down, cleaned up. Fortunately, the truck's still half in the midst of being fixed. The garden has been cut down for the year. When we first moved in here, had trees all up around there. You couldn't even see the front. We've got one more big tree that's got oak wilt that's got to come down there. Tried to get the bolt moved the other day, but the eye bolt ripped off. We might have to start getting to actually cut that down instead of refurbishing it for the kids' play center. Still just got the Tyvek on the side of the house for right now, just to ensure the moisture stays out so we don't get no water in the insulation. Still got to work on siding for that. Got most of all these trees cleared on down. Had the garden, as you guys seen, all through here and here. And this year we're taking it down even further. Ended up getting most of the brush cleaned up. And then we also have this great big area. We're going to be getting the fence set up so we can be able to have the birds back there. And they're doing good. It's starting to get cold, so they are dropping down to about a dozen to a dozen and a half a day. But it helps out. Yeah, got a couple more smaller trees back here to get cleaned up so we can get the raised beds put in for the berries. Raspberries and blackberries are best to have in a raised bed because they do a massive overgrowth. And then all from this point on past the boat are wild blueberries as well as June berries that we're going to get cleaned up, get stepping stones in there for them. Got to get the shed figured out still. Whether or not we're going to try to reset it and side it to make it look decent. So we're still working on that decision on what we're going to do with that. At this moment, we got quite a bit else to take care of. But like I said, there's a good amount of area fenced off. Solar panels set up. A couple more trees we got to take down, but for the most part, I just got to finish cleaning up so I can mow. And then, yeah. This is another big one right here that's got oak wilt too as well. But we're going to extend the privacy fence on back so we can have more area for the chickens. And we're probably just going to set the camper up for a quail pen. Keep them out of the shelter so we can have somewhere to put them. So that's how the property's been doing. A little bit of a mess.